airport, both of us pretending not to look lonely. She said she was between things. I said, aren't we all? And she laughed too hard at it. We talked about nothing important, bad bosses, delayed flights, expensive coffee downstairs, the kind of conversation strangers have when they already know nobody's staying long enough to care. She wore somebody else's hoodie back upstairs. I noticed but didn't ask, 'cause asking questions turns temporary comfort into something complicated too fast. And honestly, I didn't want honesty tonight. Didn't want history, expectations, and names. Just wanted one evening where nobody looked at me like they needed me to emotionally explain myself again. Maybe I'm just tired of deep connections, tired of promises people barely mean, tired of turning every feeling into something serious. And sometimes lonely people just want to feel seen. Yeah, we both knew this wasn't love, that almost made it easier somehow. No future to disappoint each other with, no pressure to figure each other out. If I want a breakfast in the morning, a joke that sounds dangerously domestic. Truth is small tenderness, it's harder now than all the reckless parts combined emotionally. Because hookups are simple until somebody acts human, until somebody remembers how you take your coffee, or reaches for your hand half asleep, like your loneliness accidentally fit together briefly. I left before sunrise anyway. Classic move, right on schedule. Stared at myself in the elevator mirror downstairs, looking older than I remember lately. And for the first time in a while, the emptiness didn't feel dramatic, just repetitive. Like I'd been replaying the same emotional escape route for years automatically. Maybe I'm just tired of fake freedom, tired of confusing distance with control, tired of acting emotionally unavailable, like it's some personality instead of damage I never dealt with honestly. Yeah, temporary connection still leaves silence afterward, still leaves two people waking up alone eventually. No amount of casual nights fixes the parts of yourself you keep strategically hidden from everybody emotionally. Funny how intimacy works. You can share a bed with somebody all night and still avoid saying one true thing about yourself completely. Maybe that's what loneliness actually evolved into for people like me. Not isolation, just carefully managed closeness where nobody gets near enough to accidentally touch the parts you buried emotionally years ago. When she texted, made it home safe this morning, I stared at it way longer than I should've, 'cause part of me wanted to answer honestly for once, instead of disappearing like I always do afterward. Yeah, maybe I'm not afraid of commitment exactly. Maybe I'm afraid someone eventually seeing how emotionally unfinished I still am underneath. After all this pretending I'm fine being free, so I typed, glad you got home safe too, and almost deleted it 3 different times before sending it anyway. I got thrown out of another bar last Saturday for laughing when some guy shoved me first. Whole place smelled like cheap cologne and spilled beer. And honestly, I was looking for trouble before I even walked in. Been that kind of month lately. Everything gets under my skin too fast. Traffic lights, slow cashiers, happy couples. Anybody acting like life comes easy to them at all. My sister says I'm angry at the wrong things. She's probably right, but I still snapped at her anyway. Then sat in the parking lot afterward, feeling like absolute garbage about it. Funny how rage works sometimes. You swing at whoever's closest emotionally, because admitting you're actually hurt underneath feels way more embarrassing than acting hard publicly. Lately I've been ruining good things before they get the chance to leave me first, turning every small frustration into something explosive and worse. Yeah, I know I'm exhausted lately, and I'm exhausted by myself too. But anger feels powerful for a second when your real life feels completely out of control underneath you. All underneath you. My ex told me I scare people now, not physically, just emotionally unpredictable. Said every room changes temperature the second I walk in, irritated. And hearing that should've hit harder, but mostly I just felt embarrassed instead. Cause deep down I know exactly what she means. I just don't know how to stop becoming this version of myself yet. I punched a hole through my bedroom door Tuesday, then spent an hour cleaning up drywall alone. That's the part nobody talks about afterward, the quiet cleanup after losing control. Sweeping pieces of yourself into trash bags, promising it won't happen again, knowing damn well you've already made the same speech to yourself 10 different times before that. Lately I've been ruining good things, conversations, friendships not to start it fine. Like part of me's addicted to destruction the second life feels too emotionally tied. And I hate how quickly I escalate now, how defensive I get over nothing at all. Yeah, some people cry when they're overwhelmed. I just become somebody difficult to love through it all. Maybe anger's easier than helplessness. Maybe bitterness feels safer than shame. Maybe if I stay loud enough emotionally, nobody notices how scared I actually am underneath everything. Because control's a strange thing. The less you feel it internally, the more you try forcing it outward on everybody standing near your instability. But tonight my nephew asked if I was mad at him after I raised my voice too hard downstairs, and that sentence hit me worse than any fight I've had this year. Because suddenly I heard myself clearly. Yeah, maybe this version of me ain't strong. Maybe he's just hurting, leaking on to everybody else. And maybe getting better starts right here, with finally being honest about that to myself. God, I don't wanna become the kind of man kids feel nervous around. Oh, yeah. Baby, emotionally unavailable, like it was some diagnosis you finally solved. Meanwhile, you cried through 3 straight conversations. I barely remember it all. Maybe that sounds cruel, but I got tired of every night becoming therapy somehow. Tired of apologizing for things I didn't even understand about myself, yeah. You wanted long talks at midnight, I wanted silence after work. You called that avoidance, I called it being too exhausted to search for the right words. And honestly, maybe we were both right. Maybe love just got too heavy for us, because somewhere between trying to fix each other, we stopped actually liking each other much. I'm tired of being the bad guy, just because I don't break down out loud. Not everybody knows how to cry correctly. Not everybody turns pain into conversation somehow, yeah. I know I hurt you sometimes, but you hurt me too, pretending you were the only one trying. And maybe I shut down emotionally, 'cause every feeling became another fight. You used to read into everything, the way I sighed, the way I drove. One quiet dinner turned into tell me what's wrong for 3 straight hours at home. And after enough interrogation, even honesty starts sounding defensive. Funny how relationships slowly turn people into versions of themselves they don't even respect anymore. My friends say I got colder after you. Maybe that's true, I don't know. But being constantly misunderstood changes how much of yourself you show. Now I keep things surface level, jokes, work, sports, weather, leave it there, 'cause vulnerability started feeling dangerous once love became something I had to prepare for mentally every night. I'm tired of being the bad guy, for not expressing pain the same way you did. Like silence automatically means indifference, or needing space means I stopped giving a damn. Yeah, maybe I failed you emotionally, but you made me feel broken for surviving differently too. And honestly, I still don't know if we were toxic or just incompatible and too stubborn to admit it. The worst part is I still miss you sometimes. Not romantically exactly, just familiar, like muscle memory missing the staircase step. Every time life gets difficult again, and maybe that's what complicated love really is. Not hatred, not longing, not closure, just 2 people carrying completely different versions of the same relationship forever afterward. But tonight when your name lit up my phone, I let it ring all the way through. Not because I don't care anymore, maybe because part of me always will. Yeah, maybe distance was the healthiest thing for both the people we became near the end, because love shouldn't feel like standing trial nightly inside your own relationship again and again. And maybe neither of us was fully wrong. That's what still makes this hard to leave behind. Spent $600 Friday night on a jacket I absolutely couldn't afford. Walked into that rooftop party downtown like confidence could be bought in stores. Everybody there looked successful, sharp teeth, expensive watches, polished lies. And for a couple hours I played along like my whole life wasn't barely surviving behind my eyes. There was a guy talking crypto near the balcony, saying anybody broke just doesn't want it enough. I laughed way harder than the joke deserved, mostly 'cause I hate how small that stuff makes me feel inside. And maybe I'm jealous, maybe I'm angry life turned out this way. Watching people younger than me act like struggle, some personal failure you chose one day. I'm getting tired of pretending that hard work means anything anymore. Seems like everybody wins except the people actually trying to hold themselves together through life. Yeah, I know bitterness ain't attractive, but honesty neither's being broke all the time. And some nights resentment feels easier than admitting how disappointed I am with mine. My mother keeps sending me job listings like I haven't already seen them on myself. Better opportunities, great company culture, same recycled promises in different forms. And I know she means well, that almost makes me feel worse somehow. 'Cause every person trying to encourage me lately just reminds me I haven't figured this out. I got declined for another apartment yesterday, credit score too wrecked from years ago. So now I'm back sleeping in my cousin's basement at 36, pretending this is temporary still. And what really kills me ain't even the embarrassment anymore. It's how normal disappointment started feeling like my nervous system adapted to losing slowly over time. I'm getting tired of pretending like staying hopeful automatically makes you strong. Some people grind for years straight and still end up exactly where they started from. And I know comparison poisons people, but it's hard not to look around when everybody else seems to be building lives while yours keeps collapsing quietly underground. Last night I deleted Instagram finally. Couldn't take another fake motivational caption from people born with safety nets, pretending they built themselves from nothing. And maybe that sounds bitter. Hell, maybe bitterness is exactly what this is. But after enough closed doors, you stop believing effort guarantees anything exists on the other side of it. Still, this morning I woke up early, sent 3 applications before sunrise hit, shaved, dyeing my shirt, kept moving even though part of me felt stupid doing it. Yeah, maybe hope ain't confidence, maybe it's stubbornness that survives humiliation. Because somehow after all these years I still haven't completely quit on myself yet. And honestly, maybe that's worth something, even if nobody else sees it yet. nicest shirt I owned to court today. Still look like a guy whose life was coming apart. My ex sat 3 rows over with a sister, wouldn't even look in my direction once. And honestly, I can't blame her anymore. Not after all the nights I disappeared, all the promises I made sober, then broke 2 weeks later, drunk again. The judge kept talking about responsibility like it was some switch you flipped overnight. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there sweating through my collar, trying not to look terrified. 'Cause losing money is one thing, losing custody feels different somehow. That kind of fear settles in your chest and makes every breath feel too loud. I swear I'm trying now, even if nobody believes it yet. I know I burned every bridge I had and left people drowning in my mess. But hearing my son ask why I missed his birthday finally broke something in me for real. Yeah, shame hits harder when it's your kid teaching you how failure feels. I got a job unloading trucks overnight, body sore before the shift even starts. Most guys that don't say much, just headphones, cigarettes, survival, dark circles. And maybe that's why I like it there. Nobody asks who you used to be. Nobody cares about your worst mistakes as long as you keep the line moving. Last week I passed the old liquor store, actually slowed down at the red light too. Sat there arguing with myself like 2 different people sharing one body too. Then my daughter's drawing fell off the passenger seat, stick figures holding hands in the sun. And I drove straight home shaking at how close I came to ruining everything again. I swear I'm trying now, even if I still look half broken most days. Still messing up small things constantly, still carrying all this guilt around my face. But last night my son hugged me goodbye without hesitation for the first time in months. Yeah, maybe redemption starts small, maybe it starts when your kid starts trusting you again. Son, nobody talks about recovery honestly, like it's supposed to feel inspiring all the time. But mostly it feels embarrassing, like we're building your whole life inch by inch while everybody watches. And maybe that's why people quit, because becoming better slowly feels a whole lot less cinematic than destroying yourself quickly. But tonight after work I made dinner sober, help with homework at the kitchen table too. Nothing dramatic happened, and somehow that felt bigger than anything I used to do. Yeah, maybe I'll spend years making up for damage. Maybe some scars never fully disappear. But for the first time in a long damn while, I'm starting to believe I might actually stay here. Yeah, maybe this is what changing looks like. Quiet, awkward, and real.